Garnell, let's start off. Tell me what you're doing in Washington right now.
Here at it's a memorial vigil held by the Newtown Action Network. Also at a conference. There's a conference that's being held here, uh, uh, about gun prevention violence. So here for that.
Tell me how important it is to be part of something like this. When it comes to making actual change. Here we are now almost 7 months after what happened on Jefferson Avenue, and you're in Washington, D.C. quite frequently fighting for change still.
Yeah, I mean, we're just doing what we can do from where we are. This is all new to us, to my family, and so we again early on decided to be active, be vocal, and to shine some light on this, the plague of white supremacy, white nationalism, gun violence, and all the other issues that are that go along with those things.
Let's talk about that issue of white nationalism and white supremacy. So the suspect, who is now the convicted killer, pleaded guilty last week. And basically what he did was admit to being a white supremacist. What does that feel like? What does that mean to you? And what do you think about that?
I mean, him admitting it, I don't know that evokes any kind of emotions in me. I already knew who he was. I mean, he's we've been dealing with this my whole life. Our community's been dealing with this since this country was born. So it feels like it's always felt. The thing about the what comes to mind is George Floyd. With the cap on his neck. That's how we feel all the time. I mean, we feel the pressure of white supremacy, of white nationalism, of discrimination, of prejudice all the time. And it's a weight that's on us. And it takes these kinds of things, I guess, to really bring it out, and to really make you aware of how much it affects us on a day-to-day basis.
What is the effect? What does that feel like for you today compared to yesterday or 8 months ago?
I mean, it's pressure. It's pressure. Like I said, I've been dealing with it our whole life. My whole life, I've dealt with, discrimination, prejudice, being treated differently because I'm Black. I've always dealt with that. And it's so prevalent that it's almost accepted, which is not a good thing, but it's almost accepted as the way things are. And we learn how to navigate. We learn how to get along. We learn how to be politically correct. We learn how to do whatever we need to do to be quote unquote successful, in this society. But there is no place in this society that this does not rear its ugly head. That's just the truth of the matter. Whether it's your best friend, whether it's, no matter where you're at in this society, being Black is how you're perceived. And you're treated accordingly. And so it feels, it evokes a lot of emotions, anger being one of them. I mean, how dare you? How dare you, look at me as inhumane, as less than. So being here helps channel some of that anger. Being here helps channel some of that frustration, but it's not lost on me that we're still working through a corrupt, inherently discriminatory system to try to evoke the changes that we want to see. So therein lies a certain amount of frustration even in that. But again, I don't know what other recourse we would have.
Do you think we're making any progress, or do you think you're even making any progress right now in DC?
Every day I get up, I open my eyes, and I channel my anger in a positive way, my grief. and can still have the capacity to love, I'm making progress every day. And so, as far as these, like I said earlier, I'm not naive. I'm very happy that we got some gun legislation passed. I'm very happy to be having these discussions with like-minded people. But in most cases, the very people that we're working with here have a completely different experience than I do, and that we had in Buffalo. The truth of the matter is, what happened in Buffalo is unique to Buffalo, very much so. Mayor Garland, the Attorney General, and everybody who is involved with this recognizes that. Um, and that's part of the work that I'm doing, is to let people know. I mean, we're here with people from all over the country, Uvalde, Newtown, all over the country, survivors, and they're telling their stories, and they have their organizations and that, and I'm like a voice crying in the wilderness. Listen, not being unempathetic or unsympathetic, but what happened in Buffalo is very different than what their experiences were.
Sure.
And it requires a different response.
I'm glad you brought up the idea of the federal government kind of acknowledging what happened in Buffalo. Here we are on Friday. The shooter is expected to be in federal court to, have that process continue against him. What do you hope comes out of all of this at the end of the day? Whether there's a trial or not, he's already facing a mandatory sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole on state charges. Do you possibly want to see the death penalty come out of this?
I'm not advocating. First of all, how can I possibly advocate for something that's been historically used disproportionately against my people? And so, I believe in God, and I believe you reap what you sow. So I don't need to get involved with what's going to happen to him. I know something's going to happen to him, as it is to all of us. He's not my focus. He's never been. He's a pawn that was used by this corrupt system and by people in high places to do what he did. And the focus cannot be on him. He's in custody. If he was not in custody and was still loose in our communities, then he would be a focus of mine. But he's not. Okay? He's not. He's no longer a threat. He did what he did. Nothing I'm going to do, nothing is going to happen to him is going to bring my mother back or the other persons whose lives he took. And so the focus has to be on the things that are not in custody, that have not been held accountable. And that is the systems and the people, places and things that help facilitate this. And that's what the focus has to be on for me.
And I assume, based on what you're saying here, that you think there are many more people like him out there.
I mean, forgive me, but yeah, absolutely. Look at what just happened in the Georgia election with Herschel Walker almost becoming a U.S. senator. Do you think that was something done in a vacuum? There is an insidious movement in this country, and a large percentage of the people in this country who firmly espouse and believe in white supremacy, white nationalism, white privilege. They were taught that. That doesn't mean they're all even bad people. That means they're ignorant. They've been miseducated. They've gotten comfortable with white privilege and think it's a birthright. And the truth of the matter is, that's what's going to make it even that much more difficult to effectuate some substantive change, is because people are going to be very unwilling to give advantages. And so here we
are. Anything else you want to say, Garnell, or any final thoughts here?
I don't know what to say. I don't have answers. I don't have all the answers. And we all know what the issues are. Mm-hmm. Do we have the courage to discuss them and to acknowledge them? Because we can't do anything about them until that happens. And so I feel like my job right now is to shed light on this thing and to keep these issues in the forefront of people's minds. I'm here for gun violence, which is absolutely something I support. Gun legislation, sensible gun legislation. It's a plague on our society, but the guns themselves and the culture that espouses their worth in our society, uh, uh, um, the focus can't be on the guns.
Right.
Okay, we're a violent society. We were birthed in violence. It's inherent in everything in our society, and you can't do something about that until you start seeing things differently, and so you start acknowledging those things. And so, you know, I'm here with people, like I said, from all over the country who have, uh, unfortunately lost loved ones to gun violence. And I'm praying with them and I'm crying with them. But we got to keep the light on white supremacy, white nationalism, on the things that are really the root causes of many of the things that we have to deal with in this country. And the hate, the bigotry, and all of those things are acceptable, at a lot of dinner tables in this country. And that's where the change has to start.
Garnell, can I just ask, is this exhausting for you? I mean, are you kind of emotionally at your limit here? Obviously, you're doing an amazing service for
I don't,
everyone,
I
but
mean,
what are you feeling?
I don't see myself as doing an amazing service for anyone. I feel completely inadequate. Okay. I'm human. Um, I haven't had time to grieve. I still got a family to take care of. I still have responsibilities well beyond this. And some of those, have, need my attention right now, but I'm here. So every day we make choices about what's important to us. And I'm just hopeful and prayerful that my family, my loved ones, and those who may need me now uh, are okay with what I'm trying to do. Um, yeah, I'm exhausted. Yeah, I'm tired. But so are my ancestors. So were the people who died for me to be where I'm at. So were the people who didn't have a voice, didn't have a platform. Um, and so I have a responsibility to speak for them. And that's what I'm going to do. And if you start off thinking about how much something's going to cost, then you probably shouldn't be doing whatever it is you're doing. You got to stand for something or fall for anything. You got to make choices in life. I made mine. I'm here. Um, um, you know, um, we pray for each other, and we pray God gives us strength to do whatever it is He would have us to do in times like these. That's what we do.
I appreciate you, Garnell, and thank you for being so candid with me. Not much I can say to make it any better, but I appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I mean, again, you guys have the ability to amplify these things, and you guys make choices every day too about what you're going to report on and how. And part of why we're where we're at because choices were made in the media, to sensationalize or to give people passes. Um, you know, um, go and find, uncover these things, these systems, and these people who are part of the problem. Help us do that. So that's why I do these interviews. I'm not trying to promote myself or anything else. But we need help. And you guys are in a position to help or hurt. And so you know, I appreciate you covering this. I appreciate, asking the hard questions. I appreciate all of that. But again, um, it has to be for the right reason. I'm not looking for a career here. And people who are doing that, God bless them. And I understand that, opportunities come along few and far between sometimes, and you got to take advantage of them. But it's how you do what you do, and it's why you do what you do is important. And so that's why I'm talking to you, because I think that your head, your heart's in the right place here. And if I think it's not, then I won't talk to you. Simple as that.
Well, let's continue working together then, Garnell, and I appreciate you.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate
No problem.
you.
Thank you. We'll talk soon.
Okay, Ed. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.